right now. This is north and northwest of Philadelphia, where we're seeing the heart of the action. A lot of lightning here as you work your way across parts of, let's say, central Bucks County. So we're continuing to monitor the situation, this storm cell that is capable of producing a tornado. Again, nothing has been visually spotted, but there have been some signatures on radar that indicate that there could be a tornado. There's also a lot of lightning. This is the most lightning strikes that I've seen over the last couple of hours. Within this red box that we've just highlighted here for you, those are lightning strikes within the last 15 minutes, 92 lightning strikes. So not only are you looking at a tornado threat, you're also looking at that lightning threat. And as we always say, when thunder roars, go indoors. Lightning is just as dangerous as a tornado, and it obviously can also be deadly too. So we don't want to see anyone get into a bad situation here this evening. So this is the area that we're looking at. We've been watching the cell as it's been moving its way from Bedminster toward the Wismer area, also here between Plumstead and also Carversville, where we're seeing a little bit of a notch there. That's where we could be getting some of that rotation at this point. Chances are you probably can't see a whole lot because reflectivities are showing that really heavy rainfall, a lot of lightning, a lot of thunder likely occurring in this area. To go along with it, also up to 1-inch hailstones. So this is how things are playing out as far as rainfall is concerned. We've already had at least a flash flood warning to our north, and here's why. I mean, we have a tremendous amount of moisture in the air. Our dew points today have climbed into the upper 60s and into the low 70s, so there's a lot of moisture to squeeze out today, and that's exactly what's unfolding. Where you can see some of those white colors popping up here in our rainfall rates, we're getting up to 1.5 inches plus to nearly 2.5 or nearly 2 inches and 3/4 of rain per hour. So this is a tremendous amount of rain that's coming down right now. We're talking blinding downpours. I've seen a couple of videos that people have sent in to us on social media showing just the intensity of that rainfall right now. We've also had reports of hail. I haven't seen any sizable reports that have been reported to the National Weather Service. If you have any, you can report that to them. But this is showing where the track of the storm has gone through and where the hail has gone through over the last 2 hours. So exactly where we've had this tornado warned cell around the Bedminster area. We have 113 here, we have 611. So this cell has not just brought the tornado threat, it also has brought the hail threat too, of hailstones, looks like around 1/2 inch or so in diameter. Our shear tracks, where we've had some rotation, again, the same areas that we've been talking about with this tornado warning. So this almost gives not exactly ground truth, but it really just reiterates the fact that these storms are rotating, and they've had a history of rotating as we've been watching this unfold here across portions of Bucks County. So if we can maybe pop up the polygon, Paul, with where the tornado warning is right now, just to kind of get our bearings with what we're looking at. Here you have our tornado warning over Bucks County, so 611, also 29, this tornado warning until 6 o'clock, and it also extends its way a little bit farther east. But Paul, correct me if I'm wrong, this is outside of our viewing area, right? Okay, this is in Hunterdon County, so we're primarily in our viewing area looking at this part of Bucks County. So the tornado warning still in effect until 6 o'clock. It looks like we have about 15 more minutes, or the National Weather Service could either expire it or continue this tornado warning. We continue to still see on radar not just the threat for hail and lightning, but also still the possibility of that rotation between Plumstead and also between Solebury. So anybody that might be traveling along 32 right now, also along 29, you can see 202 here a little bit farther to the east. You want to be in your safe location. Hopefully you were in a house right now. Hopefully you're not on the road. I know it's the evening commute. If you know somebody that might be getting on the road, make sure that they know that there is a tornado threat in this area here. So again, we are on the air looking at Bucks County, a tremendous amount of lightning here within the last 15 minutes. When we last looked at it, there were 92 lightning strikes in this area. So this is a very dangerous situation that is unfolding this evening across parts of our viewing area with this storm that is capable of producing a tornado. As far as I know, at this point, nothing has been visually confirmed, but we've seen the signatures with our relative velocity, our shear tracks. The data is suggesting that there is a rotating thunderstorm here. So now, hopefully by now, you are in your safe location. So Cecily, looks like we still have a little bit longer with this tornado warning that's moving through.
And Bernie, we just got an update that the center of rotation is near Gardenville right now. It's moving east, maintaining that forward momentum at 25 miles per hour. So this is where we're looking. It's just to the east of Solebury right now. So we're zoomed in so you can see street level. The center of that rotation is crossing Green Hill Road right now. 263 Lahaska. It's just to the north. If you're in Lahaska, please seek shelter right away. Lambertville, it's heading your way. It's moving pretty quickly. Looks like this likely will be clipping northwestern Mercer County. Mercer County is not officially in the tornado warning, but if you live in northwestern Mercer County, you live near Trenton, I would seek shelter because this is a dangerous storm, even if you're not in the particular path of the rotation. Solebury currently right now heading towards Route 32 West Amwell. You're in the path of this storm system. You can see all the lightning strikes. This storm really has a tremendous amount of atmospheric energy. Some of the towns in the path of the storm: Solebury, Reeder, Lambertville, I already mentioned that, West Amwell, and Titusville, all in the path of the storm system. This particular cell is really focused in Bucks County. It's heading towards Northampton County. It's heading towards Mercer County. Looks like it'll be clipping Mercer County right now, but the focus of the tornado warning is Bucks County. That is in effect until 6 o'clock. This shows the relative velocity